everybody, it's Mariah again, reviewing another book, because I read so much. Well, I've already read these books like 1,000 times, but I just don't have enough time. But with the teachers being all mean and stuff, you know. This book is called Song of the Sparrow. It's by Lisa Ann Sandel. And it's a book from King Arthur's time. And the main character's name is Elaine. She was Arthur's best friend, and she sort of had a crush on him. Well, a big crush on Arthur. And one day Arthur comes back with a new girl, Gwynivere. And she's thrilled because she's the only girl in, the camp of King Lancelot's army and all. And so it's sort of like exciting for her. She thinks she'll have a new friend, but Gwynivere isn't really what she thinks. And they don't get along. And so then she follows the camp when they go away one day. Her brother and her father, she's worried about them out in war and all. And so she goes out to help. She goes out and follows them because she wants to help them, because she's like sort of like a doctor. She's a herbalist. And some things happen that are very surprising. Here, let me read you the summary on the back. Beautiful 16-year-old Elaine has a temperament as fiery as long as her red hair. The daughter of a soldier in young Arthur's army, Elaine is the sole girl of a militaristic world of men. Often slipping into daydreams, she wishes that the handsome Lancelot will see her as more than a tomboy. Then a new girl arrives, and Elaine is thrilled. Until Gwynivere proves to be cold and cruel. But when Elaine and Gwynivere are thrown into a situation of great danger, the girls must band together in order to survive. Can Elaine find strength to fight for the kingdom she has always believed in? Acclaimed author Lisa Ann Sandel brings a haunting lyricism and epic sweep into the tales of love, betrayal, and war. Heartbreaking, cloquet, and gripping, this novel is a striking addition to the Canaan of Camelot mythology. Really good book. I'm going to read you the first page really quick, or the first chapter, whatever, and see if I get you guys hooked. Okay. Song of the Sparrow. Okay. Here is page 1. Motherless, sisterless, I am both. But I have brothers. Dozens, nay, hundreds. Only 2 real ones. Rash Lavin, and my biggest brother, Thoughtful Terry. These are not brothers these are not brothers by blood. There are so many of them. The others are not brothers by blood. There are so many of them. I call few my friends. Lancelot, Arthur's second, but handsomer still. Arthur himself, who is captain. And his uncle, Ambrius Arlius's army. The men here follow Arthur, but the ultimate fealty is to Aurelius, Dux Burlum. There is Gawain, a sweet bear of man, and Tristan, who is all a mystery and mischief and glee. We live here in this army encampment, where the drums beat and beat, in my dreams and over breakfast, at sunrise and sundown. The here and home I speak of is no more than a collection of dirty, foul-smelling tents. I live here in this army encampment among men, because my mother is dead, delivered into the earth. 9 years ago now, and there is no one else. My father brought me here when I was 8 years old. Once I heard Lavin whisper to Terry that it was good thing our mother lived to see me through the 8 years of life. till I was old enough to learn to use a thread and needle, and old enough to grow skillful at mending clothes. At least there is someone left to mend clothes, Lavin said. But I am just a girl, without nearly enough hands to sew the tears in every man's clothing. There are too many of them, for in these days dark battles rage on from all sides. Britain's enemies press in on us. The painted Picts from the north, marauding Scots from the west, and the barbarian Saxons from the south and east. Britain bleeds and bleeds, as men like my father and brothers, even Lavin, bleed and bleed. We move as fighting moves, as the wind moves, so there might be peace. That's the first chapter of Song of the Sparrow by Lisa Ann Sandel. And I hope I get you guys hooked. I'm thinking of doing an online book thing where I read the books to you guys online by video. So tell me what you think of that. Put that in the comment section. Please give me 5 stars. And if you want to, you could subscribe by pushing that yellow button right there. You know, that one. Because I have plenty more book reviews coming up. See you guys later. Bye.